Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to Open Heart Tarot. We're going to get into your reading, pulling some witching oracles to see what it is that you need to know, along with some tarot cards. All right. So let's see, my Pisces. Some of you, you need to some of you needs I don't want to say therapy, or it doesn't necessarily be therapy. Some of you, if that's what you need, but you need to talk to somebody, okay? Someone you can confide in. Like you need to have a conversation close with someone about what's going on with you, okay? Get out of your comfort zone, step outside yourself and express yourself, okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right. What is it that Pisces needs to know? Yeah, like, step outside of you. I feel like some of you may not be the type to go to people and express yourselves, okay? But Spirit is saying to step outside of that, okay? It's bigger than that right now. Right now, you need to get something off your chest. Right now, you need to speak to someone about something that's going to help you. And you may feel joy after you've released whatever you've been bottling in, okay? What is your Pisces need to know? Woo-hoo. I don't like that. I don't like that. But look. Let go. Okay. We got these two popped out. Let go and creating. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have self-healing. But what are these two cards? I don't think they were supposed to come out. Because they were facing down. So yeah, I'm not gonna take them. So, and this kind of goes into the message I was just saying, right? Letting go. You've been bottling stuff up inside, and the skin, like I said, stepping outside of yourself. You see how it's two images, okay? Stepping outside of yourself, and see how she's breaking apart. All right, and you have ancestors, spirit guides around you that's helping you, okay? They're going to help you pick back up the pieces again, but right now you need to unfold. You need to let go. Some of you you are holding on to your old self, the old version of you, okay? And it's time to shed that skin. It's time to be a new version of you. The time has come, okay, to be happy again. It's like this is slowly breaking apart. Okay, some of you have been going through changes. You may have felt this shift. Okay, you've been getting these nudges. All right. I don't know, and I feel like you are nervous. I'm just feeling really nervous inside to open up and express yourself that way because it brings a lot of emotions. I feel like this is something that's not easy for you. Okay. Whew. I feel this in my stomach. I'm so nervous right now. And it could be anything. It could also be about just letting go of who you were with someone, okay? That just came to mind. Letting go of a scenario, or letting go of who you once were, or a part of your life, something that has come to an end that you still been holding on to. I feel like some of you are afraid that if you do, you will lose you. But the Spirit is saying that you have people in the spiritual room that's going to help you put back the pieces again, okay? But not only that, once you've released and once you let go, whew, I feel like you're going to be able to finally focus on your goals, be able to create a magical time in your life, a sense of happiness, a sense of rebirth. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul, but it's like I feel as though you're going to be able to let. It's like uh, a funeral, right? Being able, even though you're sad, you're saying goodbye to the old you or the part of you that used to be or that what was, right? Farewell. It's like you're saying your final goodbyes, but you have this energy of peace in your heart. And I also feel a little pain in my heart chakra. Okay, so this is definitely uncomfortable for you. It's definitely something that's embedded deep within inside of you that is emotional, brings the emotional part out of you. Okay, and being able to face those emotions. All right, but also being able to see the good of it, right? What you've learned and what it has transformed you into who you've become. Someone very powerful. Um, everything, I want to say this is everything has, well, not everything, but certain things, are in our lives to teach us certain lessons. And once that mission has been completed, we have to release it because it serves us it no longer serves us a purpose or is meaningful in a way that we would need in the future. All right, and so we have to release that. And it hurts. This pain that I feel. Oh my gosh, it's like a final goodbye, but it's so nervous. It's like because it's like you're trying to hold on to something so strongly, but a part of you knows you need to release it, and it's like it's like it makes you sick to the stomach of the thought. Whew, this is a really deep reading. Take it how it resonates. I'm just overcome with so much emotion. This is really, really strong. Like, whew, God, it's heavy. Okay. Whew. It's like you're in the eye of the storm. The time has come, and it's like you have to face it. You can't run from it. It's happening. The process has already started. It's no backing down. It's no backing away. You can't have it. You're being forced to. Okay, you're being forced to. Okay, and the feeling that I'm feeling, I want to cry, and it's okay to cry sometimes. It's okay to let it all out. Some of you is emotions that you've bottled up inside of you, and you feel like you're about to explode, and you've been trying to keep this shell, this stone cold face. Um, when you are around people, but when nobody's around, you feel all these emotions, and instead of releasing them, you stay calm and you bottle it in, and it needs to be released. It's man, it's so heavy. It is so heavy. All right. And I feel like it's fear of facing these emotions. Because when you got to face some emotions, baby, let me tell you, it hurts. Um, Especially when you're going through a transition. and you know there's certain things, certain places, certain people, parts of you cannot come with you, that there has to be new. You're about to have a new beginning, okay? But before this new beginning can take place, you have to say your grace. I don't know why that came out. You have to be grateful for the things that has taken place, the blessings you have learned, you have received, but also you have to be set free. Whew, I don't even want to, let's get to the tarot, because that right there, and that is going to heal you. Oh, you want to be healed. You're going to be born again. And it's like, there's what it would, you're going to be so grateful. It's like you're going to see things differently. It's like you're going to find your happiness again, your joy again. It's like it's going to add a part of you that knows how to overcome challenges and obstacles. It's going to bring you wisdom, if anything. But you're about to heal yourself. You've been needing to heal yourself, okay? Your spirit has been calling for you to. But you, during this healing phase, you're going to build yourself back up again. So beautiful. So beautiful. And I feel like you are not alone. Some of you are feeling like you're alone. You're not alone. You have ancestors. You have someone in the spiritual realm that's with you, that's going through this process, this journey with you every step of the way. When you're feeling doubt, you're feeling like all you have to do, I just heard you, all you have to do is say their name. That's it. All right, all you have to do is say their name, okay, and they'll show you that they're there, or they'll help you, give you the encouragement, give you. It's like you don't have to face it all alone, okay. You're not facing this on your own. They're carrying you. This is really heavy, and it's like once you break through, once you start the process, it's like the process already started. Once you face it, the nervousness comes away, and you're more focused on your heart chakra. Okay, you start to break in that and feel again. Feel those emotions. And they're heavy. I'll give you that. They are heavy. But it's like, once you feel this joy, your ancestors are going to feel this joy. While you're sad and you're down and you're crying, they're going through it. They feel your emotions. That you're not alone. And it's like you will be able to start over. Alright? You will move to a different beat, a different tune. But it's going to be so powerful, so magical. Woo! Oh my gosh. Some of you are about to jump many life cycles in your life. It's about to create a huge jump in the spiritual realm for you, okay? Spiritually. Oh, that's heavy. That is heavy. Oh my God. All right, what is it that Pisces need to know? Whew. Good gracious. Oh, the cards is upside down. But I don't know. It's the Five of Pentacles that popped out reverse. All right. And you've been in this energy for a while. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in cold, feeling alone, feeling on your own, really going through it, really beat down, barely being able to make it, barely being able to function, to think straight, okay? And it's time to come out of that energy. You've been in there long enough. You've done it, okay? You've grieved, whatever the case may be. It's time to release this energy, to come back out. Come to yourself again, but a new found you. Not the old version of you, because coming through this, baby, you're gonna be it's a whole different ball game. Whew. Oh. It's time. It's time to lift the weight off your shoulders. Okay? It's time to finally let go. Some of you breathe, and the spirit is saying no longer now. You cannot no longer hold on to this. You have to release it. Okay? Alright, what is Pisces? Look. The Sun. And what's behind that? The Ten of Wands. Whew. Happiness is waiting for you. Okay? Happiness is waiting for you, but you have to... Whew. Y'all, give me a second. This reading is so... Oh my God. Like... This reading is so heavy. And mentally, you are going through it. Some of y'all mentally are really going through it. You can't sleep. You're up late at night. You're... Oh my God. It's been hell for you, okay? It's... Wow. Yeah. Alright. You have the King of Swords. The Five of Swords. Make space for each card. And I'm kind of shaking. I don't know if y'all see it. I'm shaking. Okay? The Page of Pentacles. Woo! And the Nine. I want to say the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. It's time to take action. You're going, and at the bottom we have the Five of Cups. It's time to take that black cape off. On focusing on what was, what no longer is. It's time. Spirit is saying it's time to release those emotions. Okay, because you have two brand new cups behind you that needs to be filled. That needs to be fulfilled. That's inside of you. It's time to turn around. This reading is about to make me cry, y'all. I'm trying to keep it together. Woo! I don't know. I have never cried doing a reading. Ever. I've gotten emotional, but I've never got this emotional. So I had to take a step and have to take a moment to just get myself together. Alright, so yeah. Back to the message. Spirit is wanting you to push forward, okay? Happiness is coming, but you have to push towards it. Really push hard to keep moving forward. Alright? You have the strength inside of you to do so. And the King of Swords, push towards the keys. This is where Spirit is wanting you to get into the King of Swords energy, Pisces, where you have structure, where you have balance in your mind, okay? Your thoughts are not clouded. There's no confusion. There's no anxiety. That you're not creating any illusions to help you cope at this time. You're seeing the truth for the truth, and you're releasing and you're cutting out your life with this sword here. Okay? being able to cut out this five for source, this confliction within inside of your head. Okay, confronting these demons, not even necessarily just confronting, like I said, some of you have old versions of you, but also just the voices in your mind, the voices in your head that's trying to stop you, that's going against yourself, saying things to keep you stuck. Okay, it's time to quiet the mind by releasing it, because you have so much inside of you. I'm getting, these are memories, these are certain moments, this is pieces, feelings, emotions, all bundled up in one, and it's going against each other. So your mind is running. Some of you are constantly thinking. Some of you can't even quiet your mind, shut yourself out. Okay, that is why you needed to speak to someone to release this. But also to fight. All right, I just got a message. Fight. Okay, fight for this page of pentacles here. A solid new beginning. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of power from you in order to do this, to see life again in a new light, in a bright way, to believe in yourself again, to be able to manifest a new creation for yourself. Okay, starting over again, planting new seeds. And I feel like you've been wanting to do that, but you've been in the Nine of Wands in the energy, wondering whether you can achieve that, wondering whether you will survive, wondering whether you will thrive. Okay? Doubting yourself. You've been pretty banged up, and it's in a sense where it's uncertainty, contemplation, wondering. But you know that it's going to take hard work. Focus. You can do it. Okay? Let's clarify. The Sun. Seven of Pentacles. So they're saying invest in the things that make you happy. I feel like you will find your happiness again. I feel like some of you felt like when you're dealing with certain situations where you once were happy, you planted those seeds, and so your focus is on that. Spirit is telling you to move forward from that. Some of you who have been patiently waiting for certain outcomes to happen, but the soil has cracked, the foundation had cracks in it. You've been waiting for so long, and you're not receiving on that end. Okay, you need to plan again. You have, I just noticed this, I've never noticed this before. It's this seed right here. I've never noticed this pentacle. I've always noticed these pentacles. Here you have all these pentacles that's been planted. There have been some growth, but there's cracks in the foundation. Right? And when there's cracks in the foundation, it's not stable. It can no longer grow into it. And also, I just noticed some of the leaves are turning brown. Okay? Whatever this is that you've been patiently hoping to continue to grow is dying. It's dying right before your eyes. I've never noticed that some of the leaves are brown. It's dying. Okay? They're on the ground, they're brown and green. But you have this pentacle. This ace, this page of pentacle here that you can sow new form of hope. Okay, it's like some of you are wishing for a different outcome, even though you see in certain stuff that is dying, or a certain parts of you that is dying, that you're still continuously trying to hold on to, that no longer serves you. This could be dreams, goals, people, lifestyles, finances, things you've invested in, and You need to know when to let go. Know when to invest in certain situations, but also know when to let go when it's not, you're not receiving on the other end. It's time. It's time to move forward. Okay? To move, look at the devil. Okay, because it's holding you, it's trapping you in this energy. And I don't, it's a blockage. You don't want to be in this energy. And it's having this hold on you, this grip on you. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Yep. Like I said, push past it. It's time to come out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. No longer feeling sorry for yourself. No longer just letting life happen to you. It's time to fight back. It's time to push forward. Alright? It's time to want more for yourself. It's time to stand up for yourself and save yourself. Okay? I just did a reading. Well, it won't be out. It won't be out until Sunday, where I start releasing my messages on Sundays. Sundays is the day for messages. All the other days will be towards tarot. And it's a message up there about self-love that you need to listen to, Pisces. It's about self-love. You'll notice, I don't know how many it will be. I think I'm posting 4 videos. And so it's 1 out of the 4. It may be, I don't know how many I'm posting that day, but you definitely check it out. All right. It's time to break through this illusion. You created this illusion for yourself or your situation or your circumstances that things are going to shift, and it's not what it seems, but Spirit is telling you to look at your reality. Okay? Your foundation has fallen. Excuse me. And it's not a bad thing, actually. That's why I tell people, you have to see the blessing. Even when you feel as though your life is being turned upside down, it's still a blessing because it's all for you. It's never meant to harm you. It's actually to grow you, to help you blossom into a new version of you, a more sturdy you, a more stable, strong, powerful you. Clarify this King of Swords. That popped in. I don't know if I was trying to take it. It popped in and popped back out. Move forward. Okay. 4 of Cups. Some of you, I don't know, some of you have been waiting for someone, something, okay? And it's time to cut that out instantly. It's no more. No more dreaming, hoping, wishing, waiting, being unfulfilled. You're unhappy here. Oh man. The feeling that I feel is just you really need to look at this self-love reading, okay? You really do. You need to gain your power back. And I don't want to say this to sound harsh, but you've become weakened, right? And this energy that you're in is draining you. It's taking it's like it's overcoming you, taking control over you. And this is why you have to shift. This is why you have to let it go. Okay? You have to cut that energy out. Waiting, life is passing you by. This is very I feel for you, okay, Pisces. I really do. You know, we all have our journeys that we go through. And no one's journey is more important than yours. No one, you know, you are special, and we all have our lessons that we need to learn. Um, that helps us and grows us. Okay? You can't focus on what is, I don't know, some of you may have self pity for yourself. You can't focus on what you did wrong, okay? What has happened. You can't change it. But you can move differently moving forward. Okay, working on you, building you, becoming stronger, becoming a new version of you, so that you won't make the same mistakes, if that is the case for some of you. Or you feeling like, some of you feeling like you've missed out on opportunities. Okay, but you have to realize this version of you was, you this if an opportunity passed you by, it wasn't meant for you. All right, it was not meant for you. What was no longer was, it wasn't fulfilling you. Here you have 3 cups. You know what I'm saying, you've gotten opportunities in the past that were for you, but this 4th cup is not for you. It's not. So no need to hope and wish for something that's not meant for you. Only allow the things that's for you to come into your life. Okay, sometimes we try to control everything in our situation when we think it's best for us, but God, Spirit, and universe, your angels knows what's best for you. Let's clarify the 5. My sock just came off. Some of your socks, I don't know. Sock just came off. 5 of, yeah. See, and it's some of you. It's painful. Like I told you, I felt that pain. It's time to transition. It's time to move away from that. You've been fighting this for so long, beating yourself up for so long. Some of you may have been in the wrong, okay? But how long are you going to allow yourself to feel that pain? You're killing yourself inside. No one deserves to do that. I'm say it again. I'm releasing a self-love video, but it goes even deeper than that, though. That's why you really need to, speak to saying, yes, you really need to listen to it, okay? Sundays, you want to tune in for messages, whichever one is calling to you, or whichever one you see on your on your timeline. That's the one you need to hear, okay? But I'm speaking specifically to Pisces. That reading is for you. And look what's creeping behind the 3 of Swords. What's that? Happiness. Happiness. Feeling fulfilled. Filling your own cup up once you've healed. Whew. And it's crazy because that message, that self-love message I was about to do Pisces reading, but I stopped. And I did that self-love message because it came to me right before I did your reading. And I asked God, I asked Spirit, do I need to continue and do your reading, or do I need to stop? And it said, and I got the confirmation to stop and do that reading. Okay? That's definitely y'all reading. But happiness, fulfilling your own cup, fulfilling your own needs. Right? Whew, man. Let's let the reading keep going. Page of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. Finding that passion again. Finding that spark again. That spunk for yourself. Okay? Moving past the past. This is dealing with the past here. That you're finally releasing. You've looked back. Right? Acceptance is what needs to happen. Acceptance and release. Okay? Healing. Healing. Taking time out to yourself to heal, to pray, um, so that you can manifest the things that you want in your life. Some of you have been praying for things to stay. I don't know. I don't know why I just got. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But this is a gift to you, right? And I feel like um, you're being supported by the universe, by your ancestors. Like I said, you have someone there that's supporting you, that's helping you. Okay? Some of you may have a mother figure. I just got that mother figure strongly. Alright. It could be a father, but I heard straight up mother figure. Alright, that's helping you through this. That's protecting you. That's going to give you the information you need to fully jump into this healing process. Okay? Be open and communicate to those, your family, your friends, on what it is that you're feeling. Yes, okay, yes. Be open. When you open up communication, then you will finally be able to manifest the things you've been wanting. Because so you've been trying to manifest, but it's so much pain, it's so much grief, it's so much sorrow inside of you. It's so many pieces or parts of you that is dead, that you're still holding on to, that you're unable to be in this high vibrating energy to do that. Right? It's a blockage. You're still attached to something that no longer serves you. You're going to get support. You're going to get help. Some of you did counseling, okay, therapy. All right, but on this journey that this past where you felt defeated, you've lost some and you won some. But look, you still have 3 swords. You've lost 2 swords. You still have 3 swords, so you still have to fight to keep going. All right. The battle is not over. It's not over. Okay, Pisces? Alright, let's go for the 9 of Wands. This is like a long read. I've never, only ever read it. Well, it's been a minute since I had to read this long. But the message is the message. The 9 of Wands. I just hear some of you are wondering if you're going to be happy again. It's like you're afraid to let pieces and parts of you, people, go because you feel like it's a gamble. You feel like it's a gamble. Whatever you lost, you feel like it was the best part of you. It was the best season. It was like, that was it. That was it. And without it, you're nothing. But that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. All right? Because what's you have the Emperor, you have to jump back into your power and stand up again. What's behind that? The 10 of Cups. You will find happiness again. You will be fulfilled again. You will make it through this storm. You just have to put up and fight to win. Believe that you can win. You will be fulfilled. And this is at an all-time high, vibrating so high, so much happiness. This is also a family card, okay? Being with your family, your friends, your loved ones, the people you cherished, and just finding that love in that circle and that dynamic. But others of you, it doesn't have to be there. It could be just in yourself, but mainly it starts within you, right? That's the whole purpose. Overall energy. Page of Swords. You have to see it. It's time to see it. It's time to face it. No more walking away. No more trying to No more knowing it, trying to hold on to it, and but not taking action. It's time to take action. You've been the page of swords for too long with this information. Alright. It's time to get your spark back, your spunk back. It's time to get back true to you. Okay, and this may not even be, this is a new form through the King of Wands in this new energy. Okay. Alright. Should I clarify this page of swords or keep moving? Move forward. Okay. What is the message from your higher self right now this time? You have the Eight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something that's already ran its course. Or a part of you that's already ran its course. You're supposed to be on this journey, right? This spiritual journey with yourself, being alone, stepping into the unknown, allowing it to guide you, okay? But you're guarded. You don't want to see the situation for what it is. You don't want to face it. You're still holding on tightly to this Seven of this love. You're holding on to these pentacles. Time that you've invested, something that you've created, this the stability that you had at one point that was functioning is no longer functioning. Hold on. You can't hold on to things so tightly because that is definitely when you lose it. Okay? But also, this is the emotions that you're holding on to. You're supposed to be releasing these emotions. Instead of releasing these emotions, you're holding on for dear life. It's time. It's time. It's time to be fair to you. Time to be true to you. It's time to see the truth in the situation. Your ancestors, your angels, universe, God is taking over now. It's forcing your hand now. Because God sees that you need guidance, you need support at this time. Okay? Because you're still just heartbroken. You're still heartbroken, okay? So you're being forced. There's a card behind this Page of Cups. What is that? The Strength card. The strength, that confidence, that power to overcome these emotions. It was tucked so hard behind the Page of Cups. Your emotions are so strong right now that you can't even fathom of getting over this. You it's like you don't even see the strength of being able to get over this. Okay, because it's something that has fulfilled you at one point, that has blossomed into something so beautiful. And you're still focused. See how the Page of Cups is? You're still focused on it. It has all of your attention. You've not taken your eyesight off of your mind off of it. Like I said, this could be anything, right? They got resonates. The past. The past. You're still holding on to the past. Can't see your way without of it. It's like you just don't want to see yourself without this person or this version of you or this thing, this opportunity. You just don't want to. It's time, y'all. Look, time to take action. It's time. It's time. Okay? Whether this is a relationship, some of you, this is a relationship. Some of this was something that you had stability in. Some of this was just, a version of yourself. But it's time to move forward, to plan outside of this. The world is so much more. You have so much you have to accomplish. Your life isn't over yet. Okay, if anything has just begun, you're creating a new chapter, a new journey, all right? Look, have that faith. Step into the unknown. Take a risk. It's time, and your soul is calling. You have someone beside you, whether this is in the spiritual realm or the physical realm. All right, I'm losing my voice. So you're just saying it's time to end this read. So yeah, you got this, Pisces. Stay strong to yourself. I love you, sending love and light your way. I really hope you enjoy this reading, and not even just it just gave you a sense of clarity, a sense of peace, a sense of power, knowing that you can defeat the part of yourself that is weak. You know, to overcome yourself, to overcome the battles, to stand strong, to stand tall, to stand on your feet. All right. Until you see me again. Until next time. Peace.